Hello everybody, today is Sunday, September 25th, 2022. September's flying by. We are to the point now where we're going to get the roof on this thing in primer and the whole entire back half of the body shell. So all of the, this was the majority of the work on this car. This quarter panel literally had no body work to do on it. I have one little tiny ding right there I had to fill, but other than that, just a couple little scratches, nothing big. And I was telling you in the last video about these, you know, the roof and how the pillars here usually need to be smoothed out a little bit. But yeah. So this is in this filler primer. I use a 2K filler primer, urethane. You have to have something on bare metal. It doesn't like to stick to bare metal. It'll stick to bodywork and to, you know, sanded paint and everything really good, but it doesn't like bare metal. So you have to spray a self-etching primer on there, which is on there right now, that green acid etch primer. So that's drying right now. As soon as this is dried, we're going to go over this with a few coats of good filler primer, urethane filler primer, and that's the foundation that we will build our paint job on. Once that's blocked out, this thing's ready for paint. So after this is done, all we have left to do is a couple doors, a couple fenders, and the bumpers, which need hardly anything done to them. So this was the vast majority of the work on the car. So we'll pick up as soon as I get done primering here. And we're back. We've got this thing in primer now. We've talked about this in other videos before, but this is the actual primer with a black guide coat sprayed over it. So once I start to get a block this stuff, I can see if there's any little imperfection or low spots or anything like that I missed. So if you want perfection, this is what you got to do. But from what I can see, with the wet primer on there, you can usually get a pretty good idea how your bodywork is. Everything's looking really nice on this thing, so I'm starting to get a little bit excited. For the first time, I would say this car's starting to look a little bit better instead of worse. It's nice to see it go back on the mend again. So like I said, I got 2 doors, 2 fenders, and a front bumper to get ready to spray. And we'll get zooming on those. And this thing will be heading for the paint booth soon. So if you like this content, if you want to see this car come to fruition, see it all finished up and looking like 1979, brand new again, you can hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I put up a new video on this thing. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.